Hello, I'm Amy Zawi with the Jerusalem Connection Red Alert Report for March 10. How's Jim? I thought I'd bring you an update on Jim Hutchins, our beloved founder. As spring is starting to bloom here in Northern Virginia, Jim Hutchins has blessed us over the years. And as a retired Army General Chaplain, a combat veteran, an ordained minister, a PhD, and an accomplished author, Jim's work with the Jerusalem Connection and his love for Israel and the Jewish people is still as strong and enduring as ever. During the last year, the COVID crisis has been difficult for many, and specifically for those living in assisted living communities, as Jim is. He was unable to see visitors in person for about a year, and this took quite a toll on Jim, on his mental and somewhat his physical state as well. But I was able to see Jim on Friday morning, and his spirits were high and his hope is reignited. I was able to share with Jim the progress of our ministries, update him on the popularity of his late wife, Pat Hutchins, her Auschwitz Revisited art album that we have been distributing as part of our Holocaust Education Initiative. I also gave him a copy of my new book, The Casualty of Contempt, for which I am a contributor. And this book is specifically about fighting anti-Semitism, a true and dear concern of Jim's, of course. I also shared with Jim about our new initiatives to send a Christian college student from America to Israel to study for a full semester. And he was so excited that we are able to spearhead such an opportunity, and that we are partnering with Hebrew University, a university he knows well. Jim is very much looking forward to the fact that he can now receive in-person visitors throughout the week. And very soon, he may be able to venture out for lunches at his favorite restaurant and visiting friends and families in their homes. And we are very grateful and thankful to the communities in Northern Virginia as they have been keeping our most vulnerable population safe and healthy. Jim has been healthy during this COVID crisis. And I encourage you to call our office or send our office an email, and we can provide you Jim's contact information. You can find our contact information on our website, thejerusalemconnection.us. If you phone us or email us, we can give you Jim's telephone number and mailing address. Over the last year, the notes and cards of encouragement have been so helpful for Jim, and he specifically conveyed to me that that amount of mailings to him has been a source of joy for him each week. And we don't need to stop that effort, even though his facility is open. Please keep Jim in your prayers and keep him in your communication channels. He's not really working on email, but he loves the old-fashioned mail that he can receive, and he's also able to send out mail to folks using their return address. I also wanted to let you all know that I've been telling Jim about our activities on the Red Alert Report, and he is so encouraged that we are continuing this line of series. The Red Alert was actually invented by Jim back in about 2010 or so, when he asked me to spearhead the weekly reports. And I am honored to continue to do that. And I asked him if he had any specific concerns regarding the fight against anti-Semitism. He wanted to convey that he hasn't been following the news too much, but he knows deep down in his heart that this country is very divided at the moment. And he prays for that healing. And he also knows that amongst that division, anti-Semitism will rise up. He's been encouraged about some of the events that I have reported on, about the combating BDS efforts in the legislature, and different celebrities and authors contributing to the cause. And with that, I once again remind you, if you have Jim's telephone number or mailing address, please drop him a note. If you would like that information, please call the Jerusalem Connection or email us. You can find our contact information on our website, and we will continue to follow up to let you know how Jim is doing, and we will be visiting him now regularly that we can see him in person. Again, Shavua Tov, and have a great week.